It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. In the King James Version of the Bible, they translated this word love as charity. And I was puzzled by that when I first read it, and I thought, charity and love, my goodness, what do they have in common? And I discovered that the kind of love that it's speaking about is the kind of love that gives with nothing expected in return. And we talked about that, not self-seeking kind of love. We talked about, Carl, how much easier you'll make Valerie's life as you submit to her by loving her the way that Christ loved the church and gave himself for it. Are you ready to vow that kind of love to each other? Carl, wilt thou have this woman as thy wedded wife, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Wilt thou love her, comfort her, honor, and keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, keep thee only unto her, so long as you both shall live?
I will.
And Valerie, wilt thou have this man to be thy wedded husband, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Wilt thou love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep thee only unto him, so long as you both shall live?
I will.
You'll turn and face each other, and Carl take Valerie's right hand and both of them. The other way. And repeat after me. I, Carl.
I, Carl.
Take thee, Valerie.
Take thee, Valerie.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poor.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
Valerie, your face qualifies one of both of you. And repeat after me. I, Valerie.
I, Valerie.
Take thee, Carl.
Take thee, Carl.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poor.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health. To love and to cherish. Till death do us part. Hand the ring, please. The ring in a ceremony like this, there's a lot of symbols, but the ring is probably the most significant. In this case, a very beautiful, beautiful ring. And it's made of precious metals and stones. And it represents the most precious possession either of you had outside of your relationship with God, is your relationship with each other. And hopefully every time you see this ring and you look at it, you'll think, that's the most precious thing in my life, this relationship. And secondly, it goes around and around. It doesn't really have an end. And so your love on this earth is endless. It goes on, even through hard times and good times. It goes on and on. Okay, if you place it on the appropriate finger and repeat after me. With this ring.
With this ring.
I do thee wed.
I do thee wed.
And this is a symbol of my faithfulness.
And this is a symbol of my faithfulness.
So long as we both shall live.
So long as we both shall live.
I give you my love.
I give you my love.
I give you my name.
I give you my name.
For as much as Carl and Valerie have consented together in holy wedlock, and have witnessed the same before God in this company, and thereto have given and pledged their troth each to the other, and have declared the same by giving and receiving a ring, and by joining hands, and pronounced that they are husband and wife. Now, many of you brought gifts and beautiful things to express your love, but I'm going to ask you to give something at this moment that's more precious than any material thing that you brought, and that's your prayers. Let's pray together for this.